The Tuskegee Experiment. From 1932 to 1972, hundreds of black men in Alabama were told they were receiving free medical care. In truth, they had syphilis, and doctors refused to treat them. They watched these men suffer. Just to study how the disease destroyed the body, wives were infected, children were born sick, and no one told them. Project MK-Ultra. The CIA wanted to control minds, literally. Under MK-Ultra, they secretly gave people LSD, forced isolation, and electroshock therapy. Some subjects were mental patients, prisoners, even random citizens. Many lost touch with reality. Some never came back. Mengelé's twins. In the hell of Auschwitz, Dr. Joseph Mengele selected twins for his twisted genetic experiments. He injected chemicals into their eyes to try and change their color, performed surgeries without anesthesia, and if one twin died, the other was murdered to allow comparison. He smiled as he worked. Unit 731. During World War II, Japan's Unit 731 conducted the most gruesome experiments imaginable. Prisoners were dissected alive, exposed to biological weapons, frozen until their limbs shattered. Some were injected with diseases and observed as they died. None of them survived, and after the war, the scientists were never punished. The Russian sleep experiment. It began as a Soviet military test. 5 men locked in a chamber with gas to prevent sleep. After days, they became paranoid, violent, and insane. They tore their own skin off, begged to be kept awake. Some say it's just a story, others believe it really happened and was covered up. The Monster Study. In 1939, researchers took orphan children and split them into 2 groups. One group was praised for speaking well, the other told they were stutterers, insulted, humiliated, and broken. These were healthy kids until the study destroyed their confidence forever. They called it the Monster Study for a reason. The Stanford Prison Experiment. It started as a simple simulation, students acting as guards and prisoners. But within days, the guards became cruel, the prisoners submissive and terrified. Abuse, power trips, breakdown of identity. The experiment was meant to last 2 weeks. It had to be shut down in just 6 days. Radioactive injection tests. In the 1940s, American scientists injected hospital patients with radioactive materials without telling them. Some were terminally ill, others weren't sick at all. They were test subjects, not humans. Years later, many developed cancer, but the truth didn't come out until decades had passed. The Milgram Experiment. What happens when someone tells you to hurt another person? In this experiment, volunteers believed they were shocking strangers with deadly voltage, simply because a man in a lab coat told them to. Most people obeyed, even when they thought the person was screaming in pain. It revealed something terrifying. Obedience can be deadly. Mustard gas on US soldiers. During World War II, American soldiers were told they were part of routine training. In truth, they were locked in gas chambers and exposed to mustard gas to test chemical weapons. They suffered burns, blindness, and lifelong health problems, all kept secret and for decades.